Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne and I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today we're going to be making these really cute little rubber stamped clusters. They're stamped, they're stenciled, they're collaged, and then there's a sticker on them. So I am making these to use multi-use. So I would like to use them in a journal that I am making. And I also would like to use them on greeting cards because I think these would be really cute as the front of a greeting card as well. In fact, I have a paper here. This is one that we're going to be stamping on. I'm not going to crease it because we're going to be stamping on it, but you can either put it in the middle, you can put it off to the side, you can put some words here. They'd be adorable on a greeting card as well. So think outside the box when we're making these. These things aren't just for journals, junk journals, art journals. They can be used for cards, all different types of things. A lot of the techniques that I use, I also use for jewelry as well. So think of that too. I'm working on some jewelry that we're going to be doing together shortly, in quite a few more videos, but shortly, because I am a jewelry person. I do like my jewelry. So in the meantime, let's get making these. So let me show you. So I stenciled the back and then I did a whole collage of rubber stamps all over them. And you can see I did different, some are torn and some are just cut. And they both have a very unique look. The only difference is the edge. That's it. And they're both on black paper. I know it's hard to see. There, now you can see it. So very different look, virtually the same thing. It's just this one edge is different. That's it. So let's get cracking and making these. Now the stickers I got from Temu. These were ones that my mom wanted. And I figured, okay, I'm ordering for her. Let me get some from me too. So that is what I did. So I have a piece of white cardstock. And what I'm going to do is grab my stencil. And I have a whole collection of my stenciling brushes here. So I put colored washi on it so I know that is blue. I know it doesn't really read blue, but it is blue. But I put a little bit of washi tape on it, and that's how I know what ink is on my brush. My brushes pretty much the majority of the time have a ton of ink on them. These are very dense makeup brushes. I couldn't even tell you how to use these for makeup. I have no idea whatsoever. But I saw these at Dollar Tree many moons ago. They do still sell them. And I thought, okay, that's what I'm using for my stenciling. And that is what I do. So you can see I did not clean off my stencil. It still has a lot of ink on it from before. So I'm just going to follow what I did. And I'm sort of doing a gradient with some blue and some red, some yellow, and then some purple. Kind of blending a couple of those there. And I just keep moving it over. You can use any stencil. It does not matter. I just saw that I had these polka dots and I thought, okay, I want my polka dots. That would be kind of cute. And I'm just putting down color. I like color. I like bright colors. So I wanted a myriad of bright colors on these. I do a lot of vintage theme browns and blacks. I wanted something with a little more color for this. And you can decide if you want to have a torn edge or if you want to have a cut edge. So I'm done with these. So let me put these away. Whoops, away and out of my way. The other thing that I'm going to do is I am going to come in with my cloth and I am just going to wipe up my glass mat a little bit. It has some of that ink all over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is in my mind, I am envisioning how I am going to cut this into 4s. So what I am going to do is I am going to get my stamp and that's going to help me sort of divide it. So I am using this stamp set. I did get it on Temu and I am using this one from it. Now, I had a hard time deciding which was up. Okay, this goes at the bottom, this goes at the top. Okay, and then I am using a collection of inks. I am using VersaFine Clair Morning Mist. It's a gray. And I'm using VersaFine Clair Nocturne. And then I will be using my Distress Oxide Black Soot. And those colors that were in my brushes were all Lavinia stamps, Lavinia inks. Okay, say that 3 times. They were all by Lavinia stamps, which they are wonderful inks. I love them. I use them a lot when I need sort of brighter colors. Those are my favorite choice. I do use a lot of the VersaFine Clairs, obviously. I'm using them now. And the other one I like is, oh, what is her name? Her name is escaping me right now. Let me grab it. I have them all right here. Catherine Pooler, that's the other one I like. So these are the Lavinia Elements, and then Catherine Pooler is another really good one. I have her entire first collection. I don't have any beyond that. Okay, I'm going to do this, like I said, 4 times. I don't know when I got this stamp. I've had it, and I've never used it. And I thought, today is the day. I am going to use that. You know, it's very collage-y looking, obviously. And I thought it would be the perfect background for this. I'm going to do this one, and then whatever space is left, we'll go the next one. So I have my light right here, and it keeps giving that weird reflection. So we're just going to have to work with it. Okay, last one of these. There. This one is going to be the one that I'm going to use the paper cutter with. Here, if I put my hand over that, you can see it a little better. There, you can see that now. Okay, so I am just going to put, well, you know what, I just have a little piece of book page here. Let me just stamp this off, put this away. If I don't put it away, it just sits on my desk. There. Okay, moving right along. Next thing I am going to do is I'm going to start tearing these apart. So let's start with, now when you tear towards you, you leave a ragged edge. That edge is perfect for when you want to come in and do some inking, etc. You know, I like a lot of the colors, so I don't want to rip too much of that away. Let me grab my paper cutter also and maintain this one before I go any further. There. That's a good one. We'll leave that there. And I will continue to tear these. Just doing a very small tear, narrow tear. I don't need much taken away, but I do want that edge. And feel free to use any stencil, any whatever. I use dye basting because I don't use pigment bastings. Okay. And then when I go and tear it in the middle, I'm going to have to re-tear one of the sides. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. You could do this with a decal edge trimmer. You could do this with a ruler and just pull it. I find this oddly satisfying. I like doing this. Let's see, yeah. And then now, because this one has that edge, so now I'm just going to come in and ever so slightly pull away so I get the raw edge on this piece as well. That raw edge really holds the ink nicely. And I'm going to be inking it in black. Done. And then let's just tear a smidge away. I mean, you can save these little guys and use this on something as well. I like to just kind of put everything in my garbage bag. It's kind of my catch-all for my papers. And when I'm ready to use things like this, it's in my garbage bag. Or if I'm not ready to use it, it stays out of my way. I don't have a very large desk here, so I need things to stay out of my way. Okay, so let me orient these to the right direction. Okay, that's it. That's the right direction. Next thing I want to do is I want to use my VersaFine Clair again. And let me grab my block. And I am going to do, I have two different types of the little label stamps. So I'm going to do this particular one in black. And then let's find a sort of focal point. We'll do right here. And then I'm going to come in and wipe that away, mostly. There. If the back of these get dirty with ink, it is not a big deal. There. Now, let me clean up my ink here. I'm choosing not to put paper down. I'm choosing just to wipe away with my cloth. Let's do this one. And in this case, I am going to use my other color, my gray, Morning Mist. Okay. And I'm going to go to the opposite side, find another focal point. There. Let me leave that over that annoying spot. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to come in and put some numbers, put some numbers inside these. And there. And these are the Tim Holtz ones. Put that back there. Okay. So we've used that one. Let's see. I'm looking at my original. So let me do this one. And that is the received. And you know what? Let's do that one there. My hair's all over the place again. Okay, so there's those. And then let's grab this one. That one. And I'm still using my gray, obviously. There. And I'm just kind of collaging and filling in different spots. Let's grab this one. That one. Now some of these are going to get covered up by the sticker, and I'm okay with that. A lot of times I'm not okay with it. I don't like all my hard work covered up. In this case, I'm okay with it. And I'm doing that one. There. 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 And let's see, we'll put this one right here. And I think, did I use all my little ones that I pulled aside? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now what I want to do is the edges. And I am using Distress Oxide Black Soot. And I'm I'm just going to ink around these. You don't see a ton of this because I'm mounting it on black paper, but you do see enough of it. There's that one. These little sticker dolls are adorable. I wish there was little boys in the set because I am making a journal for my son's 18th birthday. But you know what? I think I'm going to put these in the journal anyways, even though they're little girl stickers, but that's not a big deal. But I still wish there was little boy ones. I think that would have been cute. But I only need 2 for the journal. And when this is done, I'm going to have 8 made. So, cards. And in this one, I am just going to ink ever so slightly. I'm not going to come in a huge amount. There. So let me show you what I got. So we have that one. That one, that one, and that one. Okay, let's move these out of the side over here because I need to cut some black paper. Before I do that, let me give this one more wipe just in case. And let me get my paper cutter. And this one is the same size. So you know what? I'm going to trim this down and re-ink it. Very quick and easy solution. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. I don't really measure a lot of things. I mean, if you've watched my videos, you know I eyeball a lot of things. It just works for me. And I have more black paper over here because I know all of these will not fit. Which one's wider? This one is. All right. And let's give this a little bit of a trim. I'm going to put this piece in my bag, and I know I'll come back and use it for something later. And is that going to fit there? Yes, it is. Okay. This piece I'll keep up here. Okay. So we have all 4 of those done. Let's glue them down. This is another one of those quick, easy, but I think really cute projects. And I like using my liquid glue on this. I know it's hard to see. Let's see if I can put that out. There, you can see that better now. And let's cut down on the glare. There. There. If I turn it over and give it a rub, if I have ink on my fingers, I don't get it on my piece. Okay. nice. Now, I'm planning to use these in the journal as either a corner tuck or just a little decoration on the side, like a cluster decoration on the side. I'm going to have a lot of journaling spots in this journal, and I am personally doing all the journaling in this journal. I'm not sure I really need more journaling spots, but I am okay having a decoration on the side of the page. I'm going to be making a lot more journaling spots and hidden journaling and all that type of stuff. I mean, these would even be really cute bookmarks. You need that there? Yeah, I probably still need that there. Okay. Now the fun part, you know, the stamping part was really fun. But now we get to play with our stickers. And I got this set from Temu, like I said, and it just says 50 pieces. But you'll see all the little dolls. Some of these are creepy, I have to say. So we're going to pick and choose. She's kind of cute. I'm going to contemplate her. Now, she's adorable. Put that one there. She's kind of cute. All right, let me just... Okay, we'll stick with what we have. All right, well, that was a fairly easy decision. That one's my favorite. This one's probably going to go in my son's journal, because that one I like. Put these away. Got 50 stickers, so I can make 50 projects. Oh, the other thing I did is I did a little bit of black edging around these, and I found that you have to let this kind of just sit for a minute or two. By the time I'm done inking these, that one will be a little bit better. And if not, turn it upside down on a piece of paper and give it a rub. I'll show you. Takes off some of the excess ink. There. So if you've been following along with the scoop on my son, he went on a date. And he had a very nice time. They went to the movies. They went to see that, oh, I forgot the name of it. The new Bob Dylan movie. It's like the story of his life. And my son liked it. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. I have it right here. My son liked it. I'm a little surprised he liked it, but he does like music. He's very much into all different types of music. So I took my sticker, I'm holding it still, and I'm rubbing it. You're going to see some ink. Yeah, a little bit of ink was left there. I don't know if you can see it. You might just, it's faint. But that's a trick I like to use to get some of the excess ink off. Let me go through and do this. So anyways, they had a good time, and she said this was going to be her time paying to take them out. My son was all excited. Oh my goodness. I thought it was very nice. So she paid for the movies and the candy. He was so excited. I said, you know, that's a really good thing. And she doesn't have a job, so it's her parents giving her the money. So I said, you know, clearly they think well enough of you to do that. So that's a really good thing. Once again, I turned that upside down because I didn't want to smudge some of this black ink. I'm telling you, it takes a while for that black to dry on the edge of the sticker because of the material of the sticker. So he had a good time. They're going to go out again on Tuesday. And he said, which is in a couple days, he said, is it my turn to pick where we go? And is it my turn to pay? She said yes. So he's taking her to, we have a store in Maine called Bull Moose Music. It's a store that's owned by the employees, and they take secondhand books, video games, all different type of music, and movies. And my son likes to just go and kind of hang out and see what they have there. He's gotten some really good finds there before. And you can buy grab bags of just loose CDs or grab bags of loose video games and loose movies. We get the movie ones a lot. And now he's into getting the music ones, which is fine. He has a CD player in his car, and I have a CD player in my car. So we, inevitably, he gets things he does not like, and I'm all excited about them. So, all right, these came out adorable. We're actually done. So anyways, he's going to take her there, and he said she has a record player, and she's into records. So he says, I'm going to get her a record. I said, okay, go get her a record. And I suggested some places that they could eat in the area. So he's all excited, and I'm all excited for him. So this has been our project, and I'm continuing to spill the tea on my son and give you the hot scoop. I hope you had fun. I think these are super cute and adorable. Oh, let's put them in the journal. That's what I've been doing. As I actually make things, I've been putting them in the journal. I'm so busy yakking away. Okay, so let me decide. I know I want this one, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't. Oh, you know what I did on these other ones? I rounded the corners. Let me do that before I go ahead with anything else. I thought it looked better. And when I put the sticker down, I put it off the white paper that we collaged. Yeah, see, I think that looks better with the rounded. This one I'm not going to round because it is the way it is. That was my demo one. That one does not get rounded. This one gets rounded. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing a couple. There. I like these rounded a lot better, except for the other one that I left straight edges on the white. Yeah, see? So much cuter. Yakking away, and I'm forgetting one of my steps. Okay, and then how many do I have here? I should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay, I have 8. So I know I want that one. This is my other one that's all straight. I think I'm going to pick another one, a different one. This one's kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. I do like that yellow one. I think I'm going to use the yellow one. I mean, the pink one's cute too, but I kind of like the yellow one. And they're different edge ones, and I'm okay with that. So let's find spots in this journal. I like not covering up a lot of his writing so much. So I don't think I want to use that page. I could do this one, and that's not so much covering stuff. Let's keep taking. I don't want that one. Actually, this one might work, just color-wise. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the glue in like an L fashion. So if I want to come back and use it as a tuck, I can. Get it relatively near the edge. Just place it down. So if I wanted to come in and put like a note or something there, I could. There. And then let's do the exact same thing on this other side. I love to have coordinating pages when I make a journal. And this works for me. There. How cute. You know, I'm actually getting this journal moving right along, which is what I need it to do because I don't have much time. Perfect. These are great. I'm very happy with these. Cool. Well, I hope this has given you some really cute, simple, easy ideas and a fun way to play with the stickers that we have. So if you're like me and you've been buying things on Temu, you probably have these stickers too. So if not, just you can put in paper dolls, you can put in paper doll stickers, you can put in doll stickers, and you can put in little girl stickers. I think those were all the different sort of search engine things that I plugged in order to find these. My mom wanted very specific types of stickers, so those were sort of all the keywords that I used. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. I post a video every single day. And in the end of February, I am going to be self-publishing one of my Oracle decks, and it is going to be available for pre-order, and there's going to be some specials with the pre-order. So stay tuned. You're going to be able to do that through my website, which is always linked in the description box of every single video that I post. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Be free.